had an opportunity to listen to Fee, and I just want to say I was honestly disgusted by the comments that Cathy made, but at the same time, I'm very appreciative that we have people like Fee in our committee.
jaWilson joins Minnesota Lynx to blast Cathy Engelbert and reveals she will not be inviting her for her wedding. Please subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out on any information. Las Vegas Aces superstar jaWilson once again demonstrated why she is one of the most influential voices in women's basketball, both on and off the court. After powering her team to another WNBA Finals appearance, the franchise's third in the past 4 years, Wilson took the opportunity to stand firmly behind her colleague and friend, Minnesota Lynx forward Napheesa Collier, who has been outspoken about the state of the league's leadership. Collier, who also serves as one of the vice presidents of the WNBA Players Association, delivered a passionate 4-minute statement earlier this week in which she accused League Commissioner Cathy Engelbert of failing to live up to the responsibilities of her role. Collier described Engelbert's handling of the league's growth and its players' needs as negligent, a word that immediately drew attention across the sports world. Following the Aces' dramatic 107-98 overtime victory in Game 5 of their semifinal series against the Indiana Fever, Wilson was asked about Collier's strong remarks. Without hesitation, the two-time MVP made it clear that she supported Collier's courage in speaking truth to power. "We stand with Fee," Wilson emphasized, using Collier's nickname. "When someone like her, who represents us in the union, speaks up about what's happening in our league, it's not just for herself. It's for all of us. That takes strength, and I think it's important people listen to what she's saying." Wilson's statement reflected the growing sense among many WNBA players that while the league has seen an unprecedented surge in popularity, thanks to rising attendance numbers, increased media coverage, and major stars like Wilson herself, the organizational infrastructure has not fully caught up to the demands of a rapidly expanding fan base and a more visible professional sport. Collier's speech earlier in the week highlighted several areas where players feel the commissioner and league leadership have fallen short, from travel and scheduling concerns to broader questions of investment in marketing and promotion. For Collier, the frustration boiled over to the point where she felt compelled to speak out publicly, using her platform as both an elite athlete and a union leader. Wilson, who has never been shy about addressing systemic issues in women's basketball, reinforced the idea that unity among players is essential at this stage in the WNBA's growth. "This league is only as strong as the women who play in it," she added. "We give everything we have out there, and we deserve leadership that matches that same level of dedication." Fee said what a lot of us have been feeling, and I respect her for that. Her comments came on a night where Wilson once again showcased her dominance on the floor, scoring efficiently and leading the defending champions through a grueling semifinal battle. Yet even in the glow of victory, she shifted the focus to broader concerns about the league's future. The timing of this conversation is significant. The WNBA has been riding a wave of momentum, with television ratings up, arenas filling more than ever before, and stars like Wilson, Collier, Breanna Stewart, and rookies like Caitlin Clark drawing new fans to the game. Still, many players feel that behind-the-scenes infrastructure, such as charter flights, fair scheduling, and equitable pay, remains a major hurdle. Wilson's public support of Collier signals more than just solidarity between two stars from different teams. It underscores a collective movement among players who are increasingly unwilling to stay silent about leadership decisions that they believe hinder the league's long-term growth. In many ways, this moment reflects a generational shift in women's sports. Players are no longer just athletes. They are advocates, business leaders, and cultural icons shaping the future of their league. Collier's fiery comments and Wilson's endorsement of them place added pressure on Engelbert and WNBA executives to respond in meaningful ways rather than with surface-level changes. For Wilson, making another finals appearance is nothing new. She has become synonymous with success, leadership, and resilience. Yet what stood out most after the semifinal clincher was not her stat line or highlight plays, but her unwavering message of support for her fellow player. As the WNBA Finals approach, the spotlight will undoubtedly remain on the Aces' quest for another championship. Still, Wilson's words ensure that conversations about league governance and player welfare will not fade into the background. The partnership between on-court excellence and off-court advocacy may prove just as important as any championship ring in shaping the future of the league. Las Vegas Aces superstar jaWilson recently shared that WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert will not receive an invitation to her wedding ceremony. The two-time league MVP, who has openly stood beside players like Nafisa Collier in questioning Engelbert's handling of the league, explained that her big day is meant for people who have consistently shown her genuine support. Wilson hinted that her decision was about surrounding herself with loved ones and allies rather than individuals she feels disconnected from. The announcement comes at a time when the relationship between WNBA players and league leadership is under greater scrutiny, with athletes demanding stronger backing and more investment in the future of the sport. Though Wilson kept her remarks brief, her stance has already fueled conversation among fans about the ongoing divide between players and league executives, illustrating how off-court decisions often mirror tensions within the league itself.